My name is Hannah Hassan. The project I partook in was AS Media Studies, where I have to recreate the magazine, and my genre of music is grime. For my induction task, I had to recreate an existing magazine. So this was done on Photoshop, and I found this so problematic as I've never used Photoshop before, and it was quite intimidating that other class members were quite successful because they'd partook in it in year 11, but I had not. But I got through it. I didn't get to finish all of it, and my masthead was right, but it wasn't accurate because I didn't know how to get the same font on Photoshop, but I got it to the similar existing one as best as possible. Also, my textual analysis, I found this quite simple, but it was prolonged. Though the task was really simple, it took a lot of work. So I had to get like double page magazine spreads and front pages and a contents page, and I had to analyze it, talk about the lighting, I had to talk about the mise en scène, and I had to talk about the NVCs. This was very simplistic, but it took a lot of time. It was very detailed. I made sure I had included all the information I need to include so that I didn't miss any marks. My conventions diagram, I had to analyse double page spreads, contents page, and a front page. This was really successful, but I felt that I could have went to more depth with it and be more detailed in regards to the annotations, as one of my pages were quite empty because I didn't include all the missing conventions, but hopefully I will improve on that so that I don't miss marks. My profiling went really well. I love this. This was my favourite task. I found this the most easy, the most simple, and I got to include people that I liked, so I could really annotate on it, and it was really simple. Also, I thought that it went really well because I got to pick who I annotated. Furthermore, my audience research, I found this really, it went really well, but it took so much time. I had to create a survey, send my survey out, get all the information back. My survey was based on questions on my front page, my contents page, and my double page spread. When I got all the information back, I had to collect it into a graph or a pie chart. Then I had to annotate it and put it into a PowerPoint with the questions at the top. And yeah, it went really well, but it took a lot of time to transfer the information from the quick survey, which I used, onto the PowerPoint and then analyse it, and then I had to do an evaluation at the end as well. But that was quite easy because all I had to do was compare each of the pages to the other ones to say which had more, which had less, or what the best vote was. So it was quite easy, but it just took a lot of time. Finally, my mood board. I love this. I found this really well. I learned so much in Photoshop. I didn't know how to blend. I didn't know how to like shade things. I didn't actually know how to highlight things that outline, make it luminous, but I found this really well. I was able to interpret grime onto my mood board, and yeah, it went really well. I interpreted people's costumes, their NVCs, celebrities' likes and dislikes, like watches, their materialistic views, and I was able to blend it and basically display it on my mood board, and I love this. Thank you.